Hey YouTubers, Raven here.
Starfire.
So today we'll be talking about last Sunday's episode of Once Upon a Time, season 5.
Which was 2 days ago.
I know. Yes. It is late, but it is
Season
finals
5,
week.
episode 11. Swan Song.
Yes. It's the 100th, correct?
Yes.
And
as far as I know, according to the episode cover.
And it wasn't Cora.
They were supposed to, but it's not going to be until after the break.
Yeah.
That they're on it.
Isn't that episode 101 that it'll be on?
Yeah, because Cruella's coming back too. And
So
that's
maybe
fitting
that's
for
why.
the 101.
Mm-hmm. That's probably why it's gonna be 101. But they should have told it.
They should have.
But really, they also had no purpose to be in this episode.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway, sorry that it's late, but like she said, it's finals week. So we didn't get to watch the episode on Sunday night when it was on because we had to study for math.
Yeah. And I was kind of sick. I wasn't really feeling all that good.
But like I said last night on the Supernatural review, that we would try to get it up today for this.
And ta-da! It's not. Okay. So, what did you like most about this episode?
I don't know.
What were some of the ones that you liked about these?
I liked that, I liked Regina freaking standing up to Zelena. Mm-hmm. That was awesome, and sending her butt back to Oz.
I thought you were gonna do the thing. I am.
Being like, somewhere over the rainbow, have fun in Oz, witch.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. You tell her, sister.
I was so happy for Regina, yeah.
As much as I don't like Emma, I actually think she did a pretty good job in this episode.
Yeah. We've only had to complain about her this season once or twice?
Yeah.
I think it was once.
I mean, most of the time I still want her to die.
Mm-hmm.
But she was good in this episode.
I was kind of hoping that she'd succeed.
Yeah.
But then at the end, when things went down the way they did, the mark came, the cut that Excalibur made on Killian's neck came back. So whether Killian did the sacrificing or not, he would have died. So even if Emma was trying to save him by killing herself as well as her family, not killing her family, but saving them, Killian still would have died.
Yeah.
I think you can't cheat death, and Emma was trying to, and nothing good came of it. And yeah.
I mean, I know she was trying to help, and she, was like, I deserve to be the one to go because of all the stuff that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was going to do it herself.
Yeah.
I did like the flashbacks we saw with young Hook and his dad.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
And then more recent Hook and his dad.
Yeah.
I was not happy that he ended up killing him. I thought that I was like, wow, that's really mature of you that you're gonna get him transport out of this, out of the area to save his life. I think he would have done it up until the point of when he heard his dad call the little boy Liam. If that wouldn't have happened, then I think he would have saved them. That does make me wonder what happened to the brother.
Yeah.
To the new little Liam. What happened to him? Who he grew up to be. Because it's been a while. So he's probably a teenager by now. So, who is he as a fairy tale character?
Yeah. We'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hope he's not a lost boy. It wouldn't have ended well.
Those are the things I liked mostly. I liked the scene with Emma and Rumple too.
Yeah, that was really. Which one?
The one in his shop after him and Belle did stuff. When Emma had him meet her in his shop.
Oh yeah, Emma and Belle.
And she's like,
yeah.
And he said he was the Dark One again because he had Hook give him back the powers.
No, he didn't. He put magic on the blade.
Yeah,
and
he put magic on the blade.
He didn't have Hook give him back his powers. Hook had no idea.
Yeah.
Well,
he said that. He said he didn't know.
Yeah, no one knew that he did that, and the power that he put on the blade made it so that when they destroyed the darkness once and for all for good, it became Rumple again.
Yeah.
But you know what that means?
What?
There's no more Nimue. Period. There's no Nimue. Well, the darkness starts all over again with Rumple as the very first Dark One.
Well, there's also no more Merlin, so if there's no Merlin, there's not really any use for Nimue either.
Yeah, there is. She's the Lady of the Lake.
Yeah.
There's more than one sword that King Arthur uses. Yeah. So, just the more famous one is Excalibur.
Mm-hmm. That's the one everybody knows about.
Yeah. Actually, he didn't fight with Excalibur because Excalibur was a show sword. It showed people that he was the king, the true king, the rightful king. It was the sword that gave proof that he did, he pulled it, that he was chosen. But there is another sword that he actually used when he went to battle. I can never remember the name of it, but yeah. It's another special sword. So I wonder if they're going to bring that one in eventually.
They might.
So, because they haven't gotten rid of Camelot yet, so.
Yeah, well, we know that the focus of this second half of the season is going to be in the underworld.
Yeah.
Because Emma's determined to find Hook. Which, the line she said is Snow and Charming's line. It is not Emma's line for Hook. I'm sorry. I don't care if she's his daughter, or if she's their daughter. That is Snow and Charming's line. That's theirs.
It is, but it's
like that's synonymous with them.
Yeah, as a couple. But it's not just them though. It's the family.
I know.
But Henry,
yeah,
he went through hell to contact Snow White.
Yeah, but you know how there's certain things on shows that are that's theirs.
Yeah, but Henry used it too.
Or a song or something that is said or done.
I think it's only been just theirs because no one's had to lose the love of their life except for them. So I think it's the family.
But Emma didn't say that with Neil.
Well, she had no way of getting him back.
But before he died, he was in Neverland. And he was captured.
Well, she knew he was going to get him back. He didn't die. When he died, it's because he made a deal with his life.
Yeah, but with Snow and Charming, it wasn't always about somebody dying. It was just I will always find you in whatever realm and whatever land we're in. I will find you.
Yeah. But, for Emma, she's never had, she's left the realm twice in her life. Snow and Charming have left the realm a lot. So, that, the whole, I will find you in whatever realm you're in, is more impactful when they've traveled to more realm, when you have to travel to a realm in order to find the person.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what the "I will always find you" means to Emma, is that like, it doesn't matter where she has to go, she will find Hook. So yeah, I'm not too thrilled about them sharing a heart.
Yeah. Regina and Robin do, right? Is that who she was referring to?
No.
Oh, Snow and Charming.
Yes. Because they used Charming's heart for the curse.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Robin just protected Regina's heart. He held it for her.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have it.
Nope. Because she took it back.
Okay.
So
what do you think of Rumple doing that? Like, are you mad that he did that?
Mm-hmm. Like, it totally undercuts Killian's sacrifice.
Yeah.
And
Belle thinks that he's a good guy again, and now he's the freaking dark one.
What it did was Rumple made so much progress as himself. He made a personal journey that was enlightening for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he just effed it all up.
Yeah. And Belle came back and she was like, I just want to be with you. And they had a great night together. And then he tells Emma that, like, he's the Dark One again. And he's more powerful than any of them because he has the power of all the Dark Ones in him this time.
Even Emma.
Yeah, even Emma, instead of just how it was before.
Mm-hmm.
So he can do a lot more damage now.
Yeah. But,
and I'm sure he will use it to his advantage.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel
he
like
also.
Go ahead.
Like, the way he's acted since he's been the Dark One again, like, I mean, he had that talk with Belle, and then obviously they had a wonderful night together. Left her still sleeping. But, like, and the fact that he had, like, hidden the dagger, and I mean, like, of course he's gonna hide the dagger. It's how you control him.
Yeah.
But, like, I think as of right now, he's able to control it because he doesn't have the evil whispering in his ear. And he doesn't have the evil Dark One whispering in his ear anymore because he is the Dark One.
Yeah. There
is no others before him and no other, Yeah. He's the only one to exist now. So
I mean, I don't know. I'm getting tired of, like, I like Belle and Rumple together, but I'm getting tired of it always being like, I want to be with you because, you're a better man and I like who you are now. And then, like, he goes and does something bad or he's, like, the Dark One again. And it just causes there to always be drama, like, back and forth. And it's kind of annoying.
I was kind of proud of him, like, the man he was becoming. And, like, it was just, like, it was all making sense. And he was growing as a person. And, like, I haven't had many qualms with the writers of this show this season.
Mm-hmm. But now you do.
Very much so. They just tore an entire character's reason for being away. What they did was they made his entire storyline not matter. Him as a person doesn't matter anymore. He can do whatever the hell he wants. I don't care. He's never going to become that good guy. Like, I don't care if he starts making progress again. They're just going to rip it back out from under us. Now,
because Rumpelstiltskin is supposed to be the Dark One, and he can't have his own arc outside of being that.
Well, he did, and it was good.
Did, but it's never going to fully, like, go all the way because he always has to be the Dark One in some form.
Well, it's not the darkness that he wants. It's the power. He doesn't have magic as a normal person.
Yeah.
He's not a magic creature. He's not one that was born with the abilities like Emma or Regina.
Yeah.
He had to get the abilities by being the Dark One.
Yeah.
And it's the power that he missed. But, like...
Yeah, because if you have power, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
People abuse power all the time.
Yeah, but, like, I don't care about Rumble. There's no reason to get involved in his character. There's not going to be any story arc that actually holds true because they just did that.
Yeah.
Anything that involves him is a bunch of bullcrap.
Yeah. It bothers me now, too, because Belle just came back from trying to find herself and who she was and wanted to be because she wants to be with him, and she has no idea that he's the freaking Dark One again, and he's even more powerful than he was before.
Yeah.
Which means that no matter what she tries to do to try to save him or help him again, it's not going to do any good.
I feel sorry for Belle, and I want her to get
I feel sorry for her too.
I want her to get as far away from him as... they're not the couple that I like anymore. I don't like them.
Yeah, I feel bad for her too.
Like, I don't just feel bad for her. Like, I'm like, as soon as you find out, you get the freak away from him and do it soon.
Yeah.
Because I don't even like them as a couple anymore. Like, them and Regina and Robin were, like, one of the only reasons I was watching this show anymore. And they just ruined an entire...
And now it's just Regina Robin. And there's not even that many scenes with them this season so far. We haven't seen hardly any kisses with them this season. We haven't seen any really cute moments with them. It's just all been about, like, yeah, they're together and they're a couple, but it's been so focused on Zelina and her pregnancy and all that stuff, and we haven't really gotten anything with Regina Robin individually.
Mm-hmm. Like, I like Belle.
Belle's a great character. I've always liked Belle.
I've always liked Belle. I don't like the movie itself, but I like Belle. I like this incarnation of Belle.
Yeah.
I will always vote for her, but I will no longer vote for them to get together.
Random little thing, but I saw something on Tumblr where people were saying that Will Scarlet is supposed to be Hook's half-brother. Or they're saying that they think Will Scarlet is going to be his half-brother.
They think he's Liam?
Yeah.
He's too old.
I know. But I saw, like, a caption underneath something with him.
Because when
they're probably just joking around.
When Regina hired Hook to kill her mom to take her heart, that was, like... That was just before the first spell.
Yeah.
So, like,
yeah.
He's too young.
It's probably not going to happen, but I just thought that was kind of... Yeah. Anyway, yes, I'm with you. I'm mad about what they did with Rumple. I wish Belle had happiness.
I'm not just mad about what they did with Rumple. They should just kill him off right now because I no longer give two craps. 2 piles of dung. I no longer give about what the hell happens to him. He's no longer a plot device they can use to make the show better for me. They just royally effed the show.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people that are pissed. I saw people's reactions on like Tumblr and stuff, and people were mad. Like, there was one person who said that they were glad that this arc is over. But they might have meant the Dark One stuff. I don't know. But there were a lot of people that were kind of angry. Mostly because of what happened with Hook, I think.
I don't give 2 craps about what happened to Hook. I mean, I would prefer him not to have died, but hey, Emma and Hook are not a couple anymore. Yay!
Yeah, but when she finds him, they're gonna be. And they're probably going to even be stronger than ever this time because she's going to find him again and she's going to be like, oh, I found you. I always find you. You're the love of my life. I'm giving into love.
Share a heart.
I'm giving into love, not the darkness again.
Well, she has no reason to fall into the darkness again. She doesn't have to deal with it.
I know.
But, it doesn't freaking matter if they split the heart or not. You know what will always be there? The fracking gash on his neck.
Because she cut him with that, right?
No, that's where Excalibur cut him.
Oh, okay.
A cut that can never be healed. It doesn't matter if you give him a new heart. Okay? That's not going to take away the cut on his neck. That would have killed him anyways. He's not going to be magically healed because he went to hell.
Calm down. Yes, that will always be there.
So he'll die when they bring him back to the surface? Or will the writers just magically make the cut disappear?
Oh, they'll probably do something like that because Hook and Emma have to be together.
If he eats ambrosia, I'll be fine with it.
Hook and Emma have to be together. I mean, if Hook and Emma aren't together, then there's no show.
Oh, there's tons of shows.
I know, but that's a lot of people's mentality about it.
I'm sorry if you're one of those people, but those people are stupid.
I mean, I like Hook. He's a great character. I do. I've said this countless times. I like him. I just don't like Captain Swan.
Yeah.
They're not one entity. They're two separate people. You can like the character separately from the couple.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish that it wasn't Hook that had died. Yeah. I wish it had been freaking Emma.
Mm-hmm.
But since it wasn't, they're still going to probably bring back Hook in a certain way. And, it's probably all going to be well and good. And they're not going to explain what the freaking cut is and all that stuff. Because they're not very good at writing sometimes.
If they use ambrosia to explain it, which is the favorite thoughts.
Yeah. It is going to be kind of interesting to see Storybrooke as
the Underworld, though. It gives whoever eats it, immortality or godlike abilities.
Yeah.
So, it could heal him.
Well, yeah, that's just what everybody wants, him to have immortality.
It doesn't always give that. Sometimes it grants powers for a time.
I am interested to see Storybrooke as the Underworld, though.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. And to see all the familiar faces from years past.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Maleficent? She was totally bug-eyed.
Yeah, I did.
What happened to the Maleficent that was in the show a while ago? Last, season 4B, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to the Maleficent that was there? She wasn't that crazy. That was Maleficent that, went bat-crap crazy when Regina knew her.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are pissed off, especially the Hook fans, because they're pissed off about what Rumple did, because to them, the people that are huge Hook fans are like, okay, he didn't actually die a hero. He freaking died giving Rumple power.
He died a hero, but Rumple took some of that away.
Yeah, but his heroic death was kind of a little bit in vain because of what Rumple did.
But it did destroy all the other Dark Ones.
Yeah.
Now there's only one, and there will only be one until someone kills him. Then there would be two.
Yeah.
But since it started all over again, the continuing line of Dark Ones.
But the bad thing about it just being him, though, is that he holds all that power of every single Dark One, including Emma.
Yeah.
And that's more than he had before.
Mm-hmm.
So he can do whatever evil he wants to do now because of that.
He can probably freely travel between realms.
Yeah. And he could freaking kill whoever he wants to.
He's not going to. He still wants Belle. He just wants to be able to have power, and he wants Belle. So the only way to keep Belle is to not show that he's the Dark One.
Is to lie to her consistently and say, oh, I don't have power.
She won't ask unless she finds out.
Yeah, I know.
Right now she's assuming that he doesn't, so there's no reason for her to ask. But
still, that really, really makes it hard for her to trust him. Because she doesn't know whether he's lying or not.
Well, once she finds out. So,
once she finds out, it's all over for good this time.
It better be.
she's not going to take any more of that, especially if he's going to be doing what he's going to do. If he does.
Mm-hmm.
But really, for him, he can't have both. He can only have one or the other. He can either have power or he can have his love.
Yep.
But he can't have both at the same time.
Unless the good old night that they just had winds up with a bun in the oven.
Yeah.
I mean, then she might just leave him and raise the baby alone, but he insists on being part of the baby's life.
Yeah, because he wasn't a very good father to Neil, so he'd probably want to be a better father figure to this child.
Mm-hmm. And he thinks that he can do it with the darkness still in him. I mean, yeah. Whatever.
I don't know.
I lost interest. So, I guess, do you have anything else to say?
Not really.
Okay, so...
I mean, it is going to be cool to see the underworld.
So this was, Season A's finale?
Yes.
Okay, so, I guess, well, we were just talking, and we might, emphasis on might, do a few character reviews.
Yeah.
Over the winter break. So,
Depends on how things go.
Yeah. You can look for us during winter break, and you might see us. But
even if it's just like one or two, we might try. I don't know.
Yeah. Because we did a really good one for Snow, but it didn't work out that we were able to upload it. We didn't do it right, and it wasn't recorded.
Yeah.
So,
because we weren't using this, we were using a different thing.
Yeah.
And we thought that we could record with that particular thing, and we couldn't.
Yeah. So. It was a nice, long conversation, and it was really deep and thoughtful, and we had fun doing it.
Yeah.
So, if we do one, I think that would probably be the first one we did.
Yeah.
So, look for us over the break, and you might see us doing a few character reviews, but, I guess if you don't, then, see you in, March? See you in March, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
That's way too long. I miss you guys already.
They'll still see us for Flash, Supernatural, and Arrow.
If they watch it.
Those come back in January.
Yeah.
So those have a shorter break than this does.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess until next time, be careful, because magic always comes with a price.